Hi guys, good morning and welcome to a most beautiful day in Mijas Pueblo. You can just hear the horses clicking away, so beautiful. The days and the weeks and the months and the years that I've been here doing healing sessions on clients, one of the things that often bring peace into my life as I'm doing the healing session in that very moment is the horses and their bells. It just brings the stillness. One of the things that I always find fascinating is sound. Sound is something very special. You know, when you want to change your energy from feeling down and sad, we listen to certain vibrations because that's what sound is. It's a vibration. And there's certain megahertz and a lot of science has realized, and over the past generations and all of the ancient wisdom, is that there's certain vibrations that can heal certain things within the body, certain sounds, noises, vibrations, and it really does make a massive difference. And as we know from singing bowls and just certain pitches of the flute, and all of these unusual and very beautiful vibrations can enter into our physical body and make a huge difference. They vibrate us into a very good energy level. So if you ever get chance, try to go to a singing bowl circle night, and they work amazing. They really do. So today's a great day. What I'm going to do is just do a little trick with you which has helped me along my journey, and something that was really profound to me a few months ago when I realized that I was stuck in a certain place because of fear. So how do we change the vibration of, I don't like to use money, but I like to use wealth in the sense of your wealth. You know, not in monetary value, but the power and the energy that flows through you, the wealth of happiness, the wealth of everything that comes into your life which is good and powerful and wonderful. If we do talk about monetary wealth, like now, if I'm going to mention it, the reason why is because I noticed something that made a huge difference in my life. A few months ago, I was always in the energy of worry about not having enough to pay my mortgage, not having enough to feed myself, not having enough. All the time it was this energy of fear, not having enough. And we all are a little bit in that kind of energy level when bills come in and we worry and think, right, how am I going to pay for that? Well, one of the things I realized very fast in these few months is not that my business is doing better, it's just that I learned to let go of the fear. And normally the fear of letting go is not normally because of you, it's because of others. So I was worrying about not being able to pay other people's wages, helping, you know, my family and stuff. So it was that worry what surrounded me all the time. And normally it's other people's worries that was affecting me. And what I realized when I left all of that behind and started becoming independent on myself and started fully focusing on me, I realized very quickly that I wasn't worrying about other people anymore, which meant that my energy changed, my vibration changed. So I was vibrating at a completely different energy now, and there was no fear. So what happened then is I started working on myself, and one of the tips that I'm going to show you today is with a certain crystal called, just take a look at that beauty. Okay, that's Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye has a very, very powerful energy of abundance. It helps you believe in yourself, believe in your path, trust your path even though you can't see it, and know that everything is going to be all right. So it's got the energy of a lion, it's got the energy of a warrior, it's got the energy of never failing, it's got the energy of trusting and believing and the power. It's got the energy of the sun, so everything will be well, everything is okay, everything is powerful. So what I did with this beauty is I placed it in my hand, like this, quietened myself, closed my eyes, and then I started to focus on the important things. And the important things, and here's the little trick, the important things is your happiness. And I'll explain why. So, first of all, let's work on that energy. So whatever comes into your mind about your happiness, allow in. Whatever you feel your happiness would be and how you would get to that place of happiness, focus on your happiness. Focus on you being happy, smiling, well, strong, everything okay, everything is fine, you're feeling powerful, you're feeling safe, secure, there is no problems, there is no fear. That is how I used to do this. And you're not really looking for, like The Secret would say, you know, imagine yourself in a Ferrari. That's, for me, that's all nonsense. What you need to do is focus on yourself and your inner power and strength, looking at you from the outside, seeing yourself happy, well, laughing, strong, all the time holding on to this crystal, using this crystal as that very energy, using that energy that pours through you from the universe, and then it will go into the crystal and it will stay in there as a memory. That memory then is on you all the time, and it's giving the same vibration, and it's blasting you with that vibration constantly. So what we're doing now is creating this beautiful image of you being happy, strong, powerful, and this happiness can only be there if everything else is around you. So when you are happy, it is because everything else is there in your life. There is no worries, there is no fears, you have abundance of many things. Why? Because happiness brings all of those things, or all of those things brings happiness. So this is the first thing I do. It is very similar to giving healing to people. So when you close your eyes, you see that person well and happy. It is the same vibration, which is a very ancient wisdom. And I take this wisdom and I use it often to change my vibration, which means I am changing my mindset, my thoughts, my worries, my fears into a beautiful belief that everything is going to be well and fine. Thus, you then start to change everything around you and within you. And like magic, within a few weeks, months, maybe days, everything starts to fit into place. All of a sudden, things start to happen. Little magical things start to happen. New people come into your life. New offers start to happen. The bills don't seem as heavy anymore. The worries don't feel as heavy anymore. Because you created this new, beautiful you, as we would think of as this mind or image or the imagination. Let me tell you, the imagination is the key to your very power and your magic and all of what you want to happen in your life. So try it with one of these beautiful crystals, and then when you finish that, after 15, try it for about 15 or 20 minutes, then place the crystal around your head like this and leave it there. Just leave it there as long as you can, because now whatever energy that came through your thought, through your heart, is now within that crystal and stays there as a memory and continues the work without you having to worry or think about anything. Trust is a very beautiful thing, and people ask me, how have you changed your life? And I've said, it's called blind trust. What do you mean, Mark, blind trust? Well, let me tell you. I close my eyes and I put my hands over them and simply say, I don't know what will happen in my future, but I trust it will be amazing. Blind trust. Because it will be amazing. Because I believe in that. I trust that. And I know it will. And it works every time. So give it a try, guys. Buy yourself a beautiful piece of tiger's eye and give that a try. Because I'm telling you, abundance flows where your intention goes. Love you all. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for subscribing to Mark Bayerski YouTube channel. Take care of yourself. Big kiss.